women one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slide with me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit.
You know, I think it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? Yo, L Street.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following a loss, guys, to the Raptors in Toronto. Right side, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
And VanVleet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that VanVleet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
And finished off by Davis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Booker outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Booker showing some power.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Powell. Fires away from outside. Rebound, Detroit. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Booker looking around. To the inside. And Adams with the slam.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Williams a screen. Six to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Picked them clean. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. On up the court. So they take the lead.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Powell. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Top of the key, Washington. Back to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Booker. Here's Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Hart's got 5 now.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Pass to Washington. Now here's Williams. Here's Van Vliet. Driving in. Lays it up off the glass.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Yep, that one goes in there. He has 7.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
Here's Cunningham after the Kings pick up 2. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Washington. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. The Pistons trailing. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons head coach and I did get a chance to talk. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Van Vliet, following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. King substitution. Number 17.
Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Johnson. Screen by Adams. Johnson with it. Picked up by Davis. Adams' shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
From 12 feet out. Detroit, no good that time either. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Brown. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So both teams making some changes here. Outdone. Outside, Jones. Knocked loose. And now the Kings fast break. Man up top. From past the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Sacramento with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons. Pass to Powell, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Dunn. Pistons trailed by 3. To the middle. Here's Landale. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Mann. Out to the right wing. And here is Washington. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Now here's Wiggins. Still without a basket. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Kings. Ivy with it. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And one of the best guard finishers, Ivy, relentless when attacking the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Pass to Powell. They need this. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Pistons lead it. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Pass to Brown. Back to Mann. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession. Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Outside Williams. Back Demand. And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That's his first foul.
I mean, with the amount of turnovers they've committed, it's no wonder they're in the position they're in right now.
There's the pick. Pass to Booker. It's stolen by Davis. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Brown. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. Sacramento grabs the miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Mann. There's the triple. The shot, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Pistons on top as they end the first quarter with a
22.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Pistons leading by 3. Cunningham outside. Down low. Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
Pass to Brown. It's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid Sarr has major defensive potential.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism. And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
To the paint, and stolen by Sarr. And here comes the break. Pat Donovich wide open. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Kings trail by 13. Now Brown. Pass to Branham. To halt the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Six on the shot clock. Here's Tate. Rebounded by Hart. Detroit leading by 13. Here's Cunningham. He's got 8. Pass to Song. A floater. Rebound by the Kings. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Branham. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Hart. Cunningham on the wing. Back to Hart. And here's Trent. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Brown outside. Pass to Williams. Now here is Davis. Working in the paint.
Well, Davis has built a habit of rising to the occasion, so I am not surprised by his bailout there.
And here's Trent. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Here's the break. Here's Branham. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Cunningham for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Kings trail by 11. Brown outside. Pass to Branham. Tate with the ball. And they pick up 2.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
On the floor.
Pistons leading by 9.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First personal foul. 2 seconds.
Cunningham inside. Pass to Wiggins. A rebound by Washington.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Adams' shot is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Pass to Branham. Here's Washington. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
Van Vliet looking around. Here's Branham. Washington with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Branham. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Johnson in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Johnson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pistons. Pass to Washington. And the turnover again by Sacramento. Pistons leading by 14. Powell on the double team. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Back to Adams. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Adams has got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Branham. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Releases. No good off the front iron.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Johnson in the corner. Back to Booker. Tate with the rebound.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Now here's Van Vliet. Wiggins with the rebound. For 3, Booker. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Booker's shot is good.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Kings trailed by 16. Van Vliet outside. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. And they're running. Gun shot's good. And the Pistons lead by 18. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Van Vliet outside. Back to Powell. Inside. The rebound by Ivy. And it's Detroit's ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. From 20 feet out. It's hauled in by the Kings. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Van Vliet with it. And it's Jock Landale with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
Here's Van Vliet. They trail by 18. Overdone. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Ivy on the wing. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so is Detroit, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. To the inside. It's stolen by Adams. Cunningham looking it over. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And he's good on the second. Now Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Sacramento. Pass to Powell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
90 seconds now into the second half. Cunningham for 3. Stolen by Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Sinks the three-pointer.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And coming in as a force-spacing 2-guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Here's Cunningham, and Davis sends it back. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Powell. Launches a 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Booker outside. They set the screen. Cunningham outside.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
For Detroit, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. The Kings trail by 21. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times in the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Powell with the steal. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Man gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's Trent. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Trent. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Powell. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And stolen by Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Powell. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
Here's Man. He has 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Wiggins outside. Now, here's Ivy. 5 points in the game. And it's in there.
And he's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Man with it. The kick out to Williams. It's Powell on the wing. Now, Man. 7 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Kings. Pistons leading by 22. Pass to Ivy. Back to Wiggins. For 3. They get it back. Now, Sarr. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sarr's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here is Powell. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Powell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Kings. Pass to Sarr. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here are the Kings now. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Trent with the wide open look. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Releases. And good. At the Ingles that time as it falls. He has 5.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Pass to Powell. Williams scanning the floor. Man with it. Takes the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Detroit leading by 21. Trent outside. Here's Sarr. He has 5. He's off on that one.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Powell with it, and it's Trent picking him up. The 3. The shot by Powell, no good. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Powell. And here is Tate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brenham. And it's Martin missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
No good from Booker. And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring goal.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Booker, good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Making room for himself, Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
46 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Branham. It's Martin on the wing. It's deflected. Now here's Cunningham. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Branham. 12 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Now here's Powell. Tate with the ball. The baseline J off the mark. And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what happened. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Sacramento now. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his 1st foul. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Pass to Landale. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Man in the corner. And he lays it straight in.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pistons leading by 21. Booker outside. Back to Dunn. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Sacramento Kings. First one falls for it. And so Dunn nails both of them.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Now, man. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And stolen by Dunn. Booker with no one around. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Here's man. Brown outside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Booker, right side, from deep. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Pass to man. Here's Martin. And here is Tate. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Man with it. Brown outside. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Pass to Sarr. That three off the mark. And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Tate with the drive.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now Sarr. And that one, good.
Letting the big man Sarr go to work inside. I like seeing him being aggressive down low.
Brown outside. Pass to man. Now Martin. Lock at 6. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Pass to Dunn. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And Hart has it in the corner. Back to Bogdanovich. And they force the shot clock violation. Great deep. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He knows every possession is critical now.
Attention on the floor.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Powell. Fires from deep. That one, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. And here's Jones. He's guarded by Williams. Adams down low. 2 on the clock. From 20 feet out. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Kings trail by 19. Here's Williams. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Pistons basketball.
Here's Cunningham. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Foul for 3. It's hauled in by Adams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Cunningham. Uncovered. The dive for the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. The Kings trail by 21. Van Vliet outside. RJ, you had a chance to ref a Summer League game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
And JB Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Off the inbound, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Detroit leading by 19. Adams outside. Cunningham inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Pistons passing it around. Just 4 to shoot. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
Pistons ball.
And here are the Pistons. Cunningham with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Cunningham's shot is off. The Kings trail by 19. Count that one from Van Vliet.
He may be undersized, but Van Vliet, boy, this man has fantastic touch around the rim.
And here's Cunningham. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Van Vliet outside. Detroit with the rebound. Booker with it. Here's Cunningham. And there's the drive. And Cunningham with the slam.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an open.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Powell. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the result.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Here's Van Vliet. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Detroit.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Cade Cunningham.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's an 18-point lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
He hits the second from the line. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Powell. It's hauled in by Dunn. Now Sarr. And the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much.
Diamonds get